Do you have trouble getting it up without porn? Well, today I'm going to share why you have porn-induced erectile dysfunction and how to fix it immediately. So make sure you watch this video till the end. Studies show that more than 50% of men with erectile dysfunction problems with a partner don't have a problem when they're alone watching porn. So what is really going on here? Firstly, it's important to note that porn-induced erectile dysfunction is not a product of low libido or issues in blood vessels or nerves of the penis. This is something that stems in the brain and is all in your head. So now I'm going to break down 3 reasons why you're experiencing porn-induced erectile dysfunction and how to fix it immediately. Number 1. Porn is voyeurism. The very nature of porn is watching other people have sex, not yourself. And if you regularly masturbate to porn, you will be used to the visual stimulation of other people turning you on. And when you get into a real life situation, you won't have that to rely on. Personally, I used to have to watch porn before my partners came over to have material to think about because I was so much in my head and worried about my performance in the bedroom. Number 2, having a performance mindset. Porn is heavily focused on male ejaculation and sometimes female orgasm, making this the goal for sex. And this can put a lot of pressure on men to perform a certain way when they're with a partner. Because when men are alone watching porn, they don't have to worry about staying up or lasting a long time. They can just do whatever they want. But when men are with a partner and have this performance mindset, there is a fear of, what if I don't get an erection? What if I don't feel aroused by them? What if I can't last long enough? Or what if I'm unable to ejaculate? This will put you in your head and you will be unable to feel the pleasure or get aroused. Number 3. Overstimulation. Porn is the highest level of visual stimulation you can possibly watch to get turned on. It's like the steroids of arousal. And porn is designed to get you hard and ejaculate as soon as possible. This is why if you're a guy who opens up like 10 tabs of videos you want to watch during masturbation, you only make it to like 1 or 2 before you ejaculate because it's so overstimulating. And this is not the level of stimulation you actually want to create in real life anyway. So it's setting this really unrealistic expectation of what arousal is for you and changes your dopamine baseline. Okay, so now we know why you're experiencing porn-induced erectile dysfunction, but how do you actually fix it? Well, the first thing you want to do is, of course, stop watching porn. Set some controls on your devices and make it not possible for you to watch it. And then observe yourself every time you get the urge to watch porn or masturbate. And ask yourself, what is it that I'm running away from right now? What am I avoiding the most in my life? And then sit with that and journal on what you're feeling and what is coming up for you. The second thing you want to do is replace the habit. Every time you get the urge to masturbate or watch porn, do 10 push-ups instead. This will help you move that energy and you'll break a little sweat and do something positive instead of doing something you know is not good for you. Next, I would recommend starting a self-pleasure practice that has no visual stimulation at all, no pornography, and very little genital stimulation. Instead, try to connect with your entire body and start to awaken the pleasure centers outside of your genitals. This also happens to be part of the path to experience non-ejaculatory orgasms. Next, I would pursue a semen retention lifestyle, having really conscious ejaculations that are planned out and are intentional. You can also start to cultivate an edging practice that focuses on moving your sexual energy away from your genitals and moving it all throughout your entire body. And if you're going to bring in a little bit of fantasy, instead of thinking of porn, try thinking of a real life, personal sexual interaction that you've had that really turns you on. Listen guys, I'm someone who masturbated to porn almost every single night for like 15 years, and I was able to kick this habit and completely rewire my brain in just a couple of weeks. So don't worry, you're not broken or fucked for life. You can totally fix this. It just takes discipline, commitment, and a plan. Now, if you're a man who's currently experiencing performance anxiety in the bedroom in the form of erectile dysfunction or premature ejaculation, click the link below in the description to get my free training on how you can last as long as you want in the bedroom and pleasure any woman in ways she'll never forget. And guys, if you try any of these tips, I would love to hear from you in the comment section below. And if you learned something from this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm Alex Grendy from Superior Lovers, and I'll see you around.